Okay. Hello. This is my second video, and hopefully I know how to make this correctly and stuff, because I'm really not computer savvy, but so here's like my hair in the morning. It's actually a lot better than it looks normally in the morning. As you can see, it's like really frizzy and stuff is like defying gravity over here. So yeah, I just wanted to show you like what it looks like kind of before, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, kind of before I take a shower. It's crazy. So I'm going to now take a shower, and when I get back, I will show you guys the stuff that I do with my hair. Okay, hi, I'm directly out of the shower. First thing to notice is that, yes, my hair still is pretty curly. Gets pulled down a lot by the weight of the water and all that stuff, but yeah, there it is. Also, next first thing to notice is how I dry my hair. I don't actually even touch my roots, like when I get out of the shower and I like, you know, do the whole like, I just like all the water. I don't even touch my roots. I leave them completely wet. When I'm drying it with a towel, I just squeeze it in between my two hands. And that's all really. Since I'm not gonna shave right now, usually I would put in the leave-in conditioner and then put my hair up, shave, and go dress and stuff like that, and then come back and style my hair. But for the essence of this tutorial, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna squeeze out my hair again. So, okay. So first things, let's see. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. The first things I want to talk about are keeping your hair completely wet. I keep my hair soaked, like, until, I mean, obviously, like, I keep it soaked and then I just pat out the excess until I style my hair. Like, that's the key for me, is I have to have it completely soaked. I don't want any strays, any flyaways. So, first thing I'm gonna do is use some of this. I put that much on. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. So, like a quarter size or something, and just put it through my hair. You'll notice that a lot of the hand techniques that I was talking about in my first video that I'm using are palms, like no fingers, just palms. You just want to like slide your hand over your hair, like over all the different parts of your hair. Usually I do these kind of things, like I'll just like lean over, do one side, lean over, do the other side. I will have my hair slip in between this part of my fingers, like I'll do like this kind of stuff. So I don't want to use any, like, I don't want to comb through my hair at all. I don't like to break the curls or like make them smaller. I like my curls to be like big clumps of hair. That's, I don't know, it just works out for me. Do some of this stuff, some of the twisties I've seen people do that. Also, sometimes I will just shake my head like this, and like I will just cup the hair just like that, and make sure, since I usually style my hair parted and stuff, I want to make sure that I get whatever product I'm using like on the very roots of all my hair. So do stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Next, I guess, on to styling. So now what I'm going to use is I put in the leave-in conditioner, and now it's just pretty simple. I just put in the Set Me Up mousse. I did shampoo my hair today, so it's probably going to work out better. My hair was feeling a little, thick. So I use just like that amount for right now, and the first application of this mousse, I do it like how I did before. I shake all my hair out to where it's all just like down evenly on all the sides, and I put it at the tips and all around, kind of scrunching it as I do it, sliding it, and then using palms again, I just smooth it over like all the hair shafts. He said shaft. Anyways, so, then flip it, and then pull it back, do it to the side, make sure I'm getting the back of the hair, flip it again, and I pretty much just do like these same things, just like with every application of whatever I'm using, just like one side, the next side, back, and then like all evenly. And then, so that's that. And then I usually do a little bit less of the Set Me Up mousse, and I will focus more on the back of my hair and the tips. So, and then, surprise, surprise, I do the same thing that I've been doing for like, 2 minutes. And I really hope this works out. You know, like, whenever you're like, hey, you're talking to friends and you're like, hey, watch this, I can like walk and talk at the same time. And you take one step and then you fall on your face. That's what happens to me. I'm hoping it doesn't happen now, so I'm hoping I can style this hair to make it look okay. But, and then usually, I will flip my hair really crazy, like, I don't know if it helps, but I do that to try and like pull the curls. I don't want them to be like all whatever. Like, I don't want to be like curled up on my head. I want them to fall loosely. So, I usually flip it, and then I have like hair in my eye. Okay. And then you just kind of flip your hair over, and then this is the part where I use fingertips. You just want to use, I just use the fingertips at the very base, like the very, the roots and stuff, only to like shake them into the right direction. I try not to mess with them too much. And I will also use, I don't know, like I will pull big chunks like that. That is how I get the direction that I'm looking for. Like I pull it to smooth it like that. But I don't like curl, like rip through my hair. So yeah, and I just go like that. I don't like that. There we go. And I will go through the back and just like run my hair through this part to just pull it, make sure everything is pulled out and as long as it can be. And there, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. So as you can see, my curls, can you see, are still pretty well defined. They're still intact. It's very smooth, very shiny, and then I just let it dry like this, and I just let it air dry, and then scrunch it later. Like usually by the time, like, I mean, I usually do this in the morning, and then just like drive to school and stuff, and by the time I get to school, my hair is ready to be scrunched, and it will just stay like this, like, it doesn't change. Sometimes, depending on, like, okay, if I let it dry like this, sometimes you'll notice, like, certain areas are drying faster than others. That's your sign that the hair is either, like, dry in that area, or you didn't get enough, of the mousse on that area, so that's probably going to be a frizzy area. So what you want to watch out for is, like, if you see a lot of those spots, you want to be careful with scrunching it because you're just going to make it frizzier. But if your hair seems like it's drying like all over pretty evenly, the next thing I would do is after I scrunch it, after it's dry, is I will flip my hair over again and then scrunch it, like this is if I was like facing the ground. I would scrunch it again and then flip back, and that seems to give me the more volume up top. Because right now, obviously, my hair is looking pretty flat. But, yeah. That's pretty much it. Comment if you have any further questions. I mean, hopefully this helps. I really feel like the hand techniques help because I can do my hair. I mean, I do my hair the same all the time. And I can do it with my fingers, and it just makes, it makes the curls a lot... See, like, this thing is crazy right here. It makes the curls a lot smaller, and I think it just gives an overall frizzier effect, which is not really what I'm going for. So yeah, comment and like if you care to, whatever. Bye. Bye again. Not gonna make this video under 20 minutes. It'll be longer than that. I've spent a lot of time trying to edit the videos that I've just made. So while I was doing that, I was letting my hair dry, trying very hard not to scrunch my hair because I kind of just do it subconsciously. But as you can see, still very shiny, but it obviously is like, it has a little like hard look that I was talking about before. So I'm just gonna show you me scrunching it in the After Effects because you can see what a difference the herbal essences does. So scrunch, 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 scrunch. Ooh, that is nice and hard. This has been drying for like 2 hours. But yeah, it's really amazing. Like after you scrunch it, like it just scrunches out into softness. Oh dear, I have this piece of hair here. What is this? Devil. So already you can see, hopefully it's like a little bit softer than it was. I'm gonna do my upside down thing. And just kind of scrunch it, flip it, get it all crazy. And then keep scrunching. And there you have it. There's my hair. Looks pretty damn pretty if I say so myself. So there's my hair. What I do, as you can tell, it's really like flowy and it moves really well, which I like. I like my hair to move and not feel like it's just like one big like matted hairstyle that's all stuck together. Sometimes I will also, later on in the day, like I'll look, obviously because I look through my eyeballs, and I'll just like separate the hair with my fingers, just pull the curls apart, and that just further increases the flowiness. So, okay, I hope at least someone enjoyed that video, and bye.